Welcome, Sydnee and Suzy. Yeah, we're really excited to bring your work to IFSLA and introduce you for the upcoming training happening on October 2nd.
So I'm Suzy Fauria. My pronouns are she and her. Sydnee and I really developed this workshop to think about the ways in which that we can heal for white supremacy, which is a unique lens. And we really use the IFS framework to think about our parts. So like what parts come up in this work, whether it's a guilt part, a shame part, a superior part, an inferior part, right? So really looking at how white supremacy shows up in all of us, which depending on our identities and our positionality, looks different for each person. And so it's really about like the internal work and looking at ourselves, looking within, and just seeing like how we can begin the healing process to undo some of these ideologies that we all have inside of ourselves.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sydnee Corriders. My pronouns are she, her, and hers. As Suzy mentioned, with some of that internal work, we're really focused on self-awareness with this workshop and what parts are we aware of that come up in working to resist and heal from white supremacy, and what parts might we not be so aware of, and what parts might we be blended with, and how can we get some space from those parts. So really work, I think a lot of folks, given the current state of the world and a lot of the racial unrest that's been happening and that has been even more highlighted recently, folks are ready to move towards action. And we really just believe that before getting activated, we need to recognize what's coming up from ourselves and really start that healing process.
I'm just curious what you feel the benefits are of the workshop and why people would want to register.
How are we impacted? How are we all harmed by white supremacy? What do we lose by buying into this white supremacist culture, and what can we gain by healing from it and becoming free from it? And I think that's a big statement, and we're not going to come up with any of those answers in the workshop, but we're going to start that conversation, and I think that's a part of the journey.
Thank you both so much. We're so excited to be doing this with you on October 2nd, and we just can't wait to dive in.